I got so much slack, caught so much slack about that suit then, and then people now, it's like, man, we should redo the suit.
They should.
It's always coming back. It's cyclical.
How has life been after graduating from basketball?
It's been fun, man. I've been able to kind of just, accept the transition. And then I get to spend more time with my kids. I get to see my son go to college. I get to watch him on the big screen as well. So my daughter's coming up. She's third grade. So it's I get a chance to do a lot of things that I probably missed out on for 2 decades.
Yeah. Speaking of your son, Cayenne versus Carmelo in NBA 2K26. I know you say you see him play a lot. So if you were to both play the game, who's winning and by how much?
He will win at this very moment that we speaking about.
Okay.
At this very moment.
But in the future,
I'm still grinding. I'm still, I'm on grind.
Grinding is the perfect word.
I'm on grind mode. I'm grinding. I like to start at like 65s. You know what I mean? And then
put in the work.
I like to put in the work.
Congratulations on being inducted to the Basketball Hall of Fame. If you were to tell yourself as a kid what's going to happen, how do you feel like that Melo would react?
Like, man, get out of here. You ain't going to no Hall of Fame. It's just something that it's unheard of. It's we don't make it to the Hall of Fame. And those are not dreams that you have. My idea of making it to the Hall of Fame, the dream of making it to the Hall of Fame wasn't until later in my career. That's when you start thinking about, man, okay, what's next? What's legacy? What's, man, can I make it to the Hall of Fame? But leading up to that, you do not even think about Hall of Fame. That's heaven.
So what was the dream of 7-year-old Melo?
Man, to go outside and come back in the house, safely. That was my dream. But yeah, I just wanted to play sports at that age.
That's crazy to reflect on, what your mindset was at that point to where you are now. Well, thank you so much for joining us again on 2K TV. We're excited to see you on the cover and maybe get a game with Cayenne in there.
Yeah, I'm locked in. I'm locked in on this 2K. You know what I'm saying? So we can get online. We can.
I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, with more expert tips. Today, let's go over everything you need to know about shooting the ball in NBA 2K26. You can either use the shot button or Pro Stick for jumpers, layups, and dunks. If you're new to NBA 2K, I'd recommend starting off with just using the shot button. To start a shot, press and hold the shot button. You'll see the shot meter animated on screen. Release the button when the fill bar reaches the green window. On Pro difficulty or lower, you can still make shots if you slightly miss the timing, but higher difficulty levels are green or miss, which means if you don't release the button inside the green window, you're going to miss the shot. But if you do hit the green window, it's a guaranteed make. There's another way to shoot jumpers in 2K, and it's my preferred method, rhythm shooting. With this year's enhanced rhythm shooting, the speed and timing of your right stick movement will actually manipulate the shooter's upper body and impact how the shot looks throughout the shooting motion. The basics of rhythm shooting are the same as last year. Hold the Pro Stick in any direction to start the shot, and then move the Pro Stick to the opposite direction to release. For 2K26, if you start the push early, you can rush your release, which is helpful if you're trying to get off a buzzer beater or get a clean look before the defense can close out. You don't have to time a rhythm shot perfectly to make the shot, but you do have to move the stick at a certain speed to match your player's signature shot tempo. But if you can green the tempo, you can be early or late with your timing and still knock down the shot. You can also navigate to the customized HUD menu to personalize just about every on-screen element, such as the shot meter, green release animation and sound effect, shot feedback, and more. I actually recommend turning off the shot meter once you get a good feel for your signature shot. as that will give you a slight boost to the size of your green window. For button shooters, you can also tweak the shot timing visual cue controller setting option to set the ideal release point that works best for you. Jump is at the point where your player's toes leave the floor. Set point is when the ball is raised up above the head before the shooting motion starts. Push is when the shooting motion begins and the ball is being pushed forward. And release is the point just before the ball leaves the player's hand. And if you make a custom shot in the shot creator, you can use the visual cue slider to set the exact point between jump and release that fits your preference. To perform a player's signature go-to shot, move and hold the right stick up. The player will then pull off a quick move or a series of moves to get open and then go right into the shooting motion. You can then release the pro stick to time the shot or move the pro stick in the opposite direction for a rhythm shot. You want to pay attention to which hand the player has the ball in when starting the go-to shot, because there are different go-to shots for starting in different positions. NBA 2K26 takes signature go-to shots to a new level with signature go-to post shots. You'll be able to unleash a series of advanced post shots, including baby hooks, shimmy floaters, and more. You can also break out of any hop shot, step back jumper, or go-to shot by shot canceling and simply release the pro stick before the ball gets to both hands. It gives you the freedom to read the defense and attack in different ways, as you are never locked into an animation. Don't forget to explore the different shot animations available in the animation store to find the shot you're most comfortable with, and make sure you pay attention to the shot attribute grades. Of course, the more A's and A+ you can get, the better. A great new addition for catch-and-shoot players in NBA 2K26 is the no-dip quick shot feature. If you hold the left trigger as you're receiving a pass, your player will go directly into a shooting motion without compressing to help you get shots off before defenders can react. Now let's talk about scoring at the rim. You can move the pro stick diagonally up left or up right to control the direction of your layups. To avoid getting blocked, it's usually best to use the hand that's furthest away from the interior defender. The same directional control can also determine which hand you attempt to dunk with when driving and holding the sprint trigger. The quickest way to get a layup off in 2K is to use quick scoops and floaters. Hold the right stick left or right for quick scoops and down for floaters. If you're slashing through traffic, try the hop step, spin, and Euro layups. For hop steps, hold sprint and move and hold the pro stick down left or right. Euros can be triggered the same way, only without holding the sprint trigger. And spin layups can be performed by twirling and holding the pro stick. Another key addition to NBA 2K26 is the deceleration Euro step that you've seen become more popular in today's league. Now you can do the same thing by holding the left trigger and starting a Euro step layup. NBA 2K26 also features new custom layup packages, so you can build your own personalized layup package by mixing and matching a set of normal layups, reverses, floaters, quick scoops, Euro steps, hop steps, and spins however you like. Dunkers can also do this by going into the dunk creator and equipping the exact dunks they want in their arsenal. Skill dunks, or meter dunks as they're often called, have moved to a simple right trigger plus hold down on the pro stick, so no more need for complicated double throws to attempt those poster contact dunks. The green window for skill dunks is significantly easier to hit this year for both driving and standing dunk attempts, and the best way to ensure you get a strong finish at the rim. I'll see you next time for the next.
We are taking 2K26 on the road. We have a console in the back, we have the game, and best of all, we have copies of the game for people who can conquer this year's 2K TV challenge. So let's see if we can find some 2K fans out here. Make it right over here. There's actually some basketball courts here. I bet we can find some 2K fans over here. Yeah, look, we got some hoopers. Let's go see if they play 2K. Slightly late. Yo, what's up, guys? What's going on? All right, you guys play 2K?
Yeah.
All right, I didn't mean to interrupt the green beans out here on the park, but would you guys be up for a 2K TV challenge?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, all right. You guys play 2K26 yet?
Nope. Yeah. No.
So y'all just not gonna pass me the ball either?